Hey, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2016 Ford F-350. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any kind of dents, scratches, any blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, it's really freaking nice. So normally you'd expect to see some rock chipping up here in the front, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything actually. So that is wonderful. So let's start going around. If I do find anything, any chips or dings or whatever, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual so you know everything going on. So first off, tires on here, you have loads of life left in those. Those things look brand new, so that's nice. As well as some of your shocks and other fun stuff. Looks like you have a small scratch right in here, right up on the front. So nothing major, but good to know nonetheless. It needs a bit of a bath. Our detail team hasn't quite gotten to it yet. It just finished all its inspections. It's a new land, so it's in the process. But for the purposes of the video, that's fine. Like I said, we'll zoom in and show you anything we do find. A great example is a small scratch right here. It's not catching my nail, so we might even just be able to buff that out, so nothing really crazy. But again, good to know. Got your fifth wheel and all that jazz, as well as your husky. That's cool. Sorry, I had to squeeze in there. All right, so that's a 2016. It's got a couple small things here and there, but all in all, very nice. Didn't see anything major. There's a couple smaller scratches, but no dings, no dents, nothing wild. So, very cool. Let's hop inside and see what we can find. All right. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn it on, and when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash, so if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so let's just turn that off. It's in 4 high. All right, well, you got one warning light up right now, which is a seatbelt light, which is correct. Everything else is just notifications, so that's pretty awesome. Let's look real quick just to make sure there's nothing else on here worth worrying about. Shower door, whatever. Brakes, fluid level, good, good. Cool, so everything looks super solid. As far as interior features, if we go over all of them, we'll be going over stuff all day. So I'll give you some of the highlights. We'll kind of do just a speed run of it. So up here, you're gonna have your heated seats as well as your vented seats. So the cooled seats are really nice, but we're definitely choosing heated seats this time of year. You got your 4 high, 2 high, 4 low, all your 4-wheel drive stuff. You got your 12 volt, as well as some other plugins down here. And you got your cup holders, all that jazz. Let's make sure everything's working okay. Let's check the audio. All right, that station sucks.
He did during COVID.
There you go.
I'm looking at the board though.
Nice. You actually have a really good speaker system. Let's make sure that the AC is working correctly. Where's the button? There you go. Yes, no, definitely working correctly. Okay, windows roll down, windows roll up, windows roll down, and windows roll up. Cool. You're also going to have your sunroof up top, which, let's be honest, is not the most useful feature in a car, but man, are they cool. I really, really like sunroofs. Like I said, like, I've never been in a situation where I'm like, oh, I really need a sunroof right now, but they're just cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, in the back, you also have your, there you go. I can go back and forth. So as far as the interior goes, like I said, our detail team hasn't gotten to it quite yet, but even still, it's in fantastic condition. This thing looks brand new on the inside. All the seats are well taken care of. Back seats as well. I love what you said about the middle seat. I'm gonna have to start saying that to customers now. So that's really cool. Couple other things, you're gonna have your controls up here, and then you can control your windows and stuff over here as well. So like I said, we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll call that there. Let's pop the hood. We'll evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then we'll call that good. Also, here's some of our lot. We got two sides over here. Got about 200 cars here right now. It's freaking fun. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's acid buildup all around the battery, if all the metal pieces in here are just coated in rust, there's, you know, spider webs everywhere, you should probably ask some more questions. That being said, this looks great. This looks fantastic. Everything looks very well maintained. There's really not even dust on it, so that's awesome. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything more that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new truck.